Gotta take a test. Please do have a seat. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the exam. Well, it'll be an interview. How many gym badges? I have all 8. If you wouldn't mind, please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview, depending on your answers. How did you get here today? Came by flying taxi. Naranja. I came to become champion. Why else would you be here, I suppose? What do you intend to do if and when you become champion? I want to become even stronger. Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? That would definitely be the Medali gym. What was the name? Larry. I'd remember the name of the man who killed Chansey any day. Yeah, normal. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Cassidy. What category of the Pokemon you first chose? What was the category? Oh, Fire Croc. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. What do you intend to do if and when you become champion? I want to become stronger. Final question. Do you like Pokemon? Yeah, I do. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The next segment is what we call the Elite Test. You'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battle. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready to go in the room behind me. Blue Gamer caught a Toxapex. Wait, I thought it would let me do a thing before I went in here. Oh no. I meant to stock up on some stuff. Just in case. Now then, let's get this started. Good old Rika will be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I will go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Wish Cash. I can touch you with a seed bomb and it'll kill you. Finally, I get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Super duper easy. barely an inconvenience. Dawn Fan, you are pure ground. I'm gonna switch it up. Because he does have Poison Jab. So should be neutral damage against Skelchie here. Still did a fair amount of damage. But I'm still outspeeding him, so I'll just do a Giga Drain. Camerupt. I specifically brought 2 water types in here for just that purpose. Steel. The only thing I'm worried about is Yawn. I am kind of worried. I'm gonna have to research how he does the transformation. I'm gonna dive. I foresaw it. I'm good at predicting things. Doug Trio, we're gonna keep current Pokemon. And we hit underwater again. Good job, Flipper. Okay, so we are going to keep current Pokemon because Clodsire is going to turn pure ground when it terastalizes. Let's shake things up a bit. What would be shaking things up if he became a water type? Clodsire used Protect. Yep. Oh wait, don't tell me, Clodsire uses, no! That's terrible! Okay, so Yeah, meat officially can't do anything at this point. Damn it, I wasted my thing. Okay, I'm gonna go with Tropius. Good for you. I actually thought about encoring him before I left out. Just to make sure that he could only use Protect and not toxic me again. But I just didn't do it. Okay, we're gonna hit you with a solar beam. Not very effective. Really? Can you not? Isn't it supposed to fail after 2 times in a row? Okay. Full restore. He's probably going to next turn immediately re-up his poison on me. Fucker. Bloodfire fainted. And we beat Rika. That was deceptively easy. Marked victory. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, it was a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Cassidy. Better stay on your toes though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. No, I'm gonna save right here first. I'm super nervous. This is literally like one of the last things I have to do. So cool you made it this far, but this is where it ends. Bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. There's a big T on her chest. Or on her necklace. Why does she hug it? Go on, Raja, smush him. Burn. No, not Stealth Rock. Corviknight. switch Pokemon. We're gonna switch to Fire Lizard. We're gonna get just a skosh of setup here. That one-shot him, really? Bronzong, we will keep current Pokemon. Bronzong is probably... Oh, it's got Levitate. Okay. I was thinking it might have heated body or whatever it is that allows it to ignore the fire weakness. Magnezone. Keep current Pokemon. Oh, he has sturdy. Well, lucky for me, I'm gonna have 5 stacks of special attack up. Which I believe is actually the highest that you can have. Tinkaton, keep current Pokemon. Mold Breaker. What exactly does Mold Breaker do? Time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. Okay, so we really need to get the outspeed here because it's got Stone Edge, which could absolutely fuck everything up. We did it! Yay! Got $12,000. I wanted to take revenge for Eureka. I hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call it there. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Okay. Ready to face Larry? At my gym, I use normal types since I feel like they have a lot of common in me. But, well, the boss here told me different, so if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Hang on, I have to take my medicine. Anyway, time to get to work. Scorpions. I'll be trying my hand with flying Pokemon this time. Barely held on by string. Boom. Okay. what's he gonna throw in next? Star Raptor. I think I'm gonna switch to Waffles. Yeah, I don't think this the Star Raptor has anything for me. Thunderbolt. Defense and special defense. Oh, and you can't outspeed me anymore. So I get 2 free Thunderbolts on you. Well, if you didn't die with the first one. Altaria. Okay, so Altaria has Flamethrower and Ice Beam. Which I didn't see beforehand. I could switch into Gardevoir, but I think I might take my chances and see if, damn. Well, let's see if we can get this off first. That's not the move I thought it was. I thought that was, the one that surrounds the user in cotton. Okay. What do you guys think about Volt Switch? Fluffles went back to Cassidy. Okay. We're gonna switch into Guardian. Doesn't affect me at all. Moonblast. Okay, so we've got Oricorio, and we've got this final. So I'm gonna switch. Yeah, let's switch to Fluffles. God, I can't believe this is going so simply. Oh wait, it's electric type. I'm an idiot. I knew I couldn't do that. Why did I think I could do that? Sandstream. Poor dude. I need to stop making so many damn mistakes. Okay, now definitely switch into Fluffles. Hope it goes for the close combat, that way we get off the static. That's the word I'm trying to say. Yeah, out of all those, I think this one's probably going to do the best. It's time to get some wind at our backs. But you don't have tailwind. How do you expect to do that? And Terrastal Emperor! Static. You evolved something into Jumpluff. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. Your turn, Hassel. Now where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Is he like whispering it or saying it in a monotone voice? Really low? You may need to speak up a little more. Asshole, you're up next. Hello there, Cassidy. It delights me to see you here. Well, thank you. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Hassel of the Elite Four. Young sprouts do truly do grow with astounding speed, yes, but I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth, but I think that I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment, and wield my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the Dragon Guardian of the Fortress of the Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand the fiery breath. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't read it. Challenged by Hassel of the Elite Four. And see, the terrible part is that it's not even a really good answer. Because, like, it's just Moonblast. Drag Algae, will you switch your Pokemon? Yes, I shall. Oh no! I made a terrible mistake. Okay, well, you know what mistakes are for. Giving you new opportunities. We're gonna stall this fella out. We can't! He's poison type! I'm so dumb. I'm really dumb. I legitimately cannot believe I fucking did that. I was looking at Haxorus, the Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse. Okay, I think as long as it doesn't use Dragon Pulse, I think I can switch. I'm safe to switch into him. I really, really hope I don't have to sacrifice somebody here. Okay, good. They're playing by actual rules. see. Let's see. You know, if all else fails, I could save him for last. If he doesn't die here. Anyways, what I was saying, save him for last. Terrastal him into Dark type. Yes, we're definitely gonna switch Pokemon this time. I would much prefer to have a fresh Pokemon. Critical hit, super effective. Leaf 4 is about to send in Haxorus. It has Iron Head. And I think it can outspeed my Baxcalibur. Maybe? I don't know. It definitely can. Let's see, because I think we got the speed advantage here. We're 5 or 6 levels above it. But I still don't know what Mold Breaker does. Excalibur. You know, our strategy hasn't failed us yet. Let's go ahead and kill it in one shot. Hopefully, for this oh great dragon. Come on, hurry! There's an ad coming in 15 seconds. You bitch! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Good news is though, I don't think we could actually use her anymore. Yeah, so, well, no, we could use her on Goodra. Nemona's Goodra. Okay, we're gonna poison you. So you say. No! What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn it! Icicle Crash. It's gonna be actually more up your alley than either of these two. I'm gonna replace that one, even though it has a little bit more utility. Who wants to learn Thunder? Ooh. That's good. Wow. Mighty Dragon has been felled. I guess it's time for me to beat Gita. You really did it. Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, want a hug. Sorry about that, Cassidy. The old man gets like that sometimes. Guess I gotta do the talking. Anyways, the result for the Elite Test Champion Assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep, you did beautifully. Congratulations, I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for this test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team on the house. Really love your Pokemon, miss. So I'll cheer you on as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe. Guess you got over your sobs. You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Cassidy. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Welcome, Cassidy. It gives me great joy that you've managed all the way up to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait some might say inappropriate for the chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? You want to see the true measure of your talent? Let's do it! Champion Gita! I do hope you can defeat me and become champion yourself. Okay, so it's got Dazzling Gleam, so I do need to be careful of that. Probably gonna lead with that, come to think of it. Yep. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. That was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Let's see. Trick you into a dazzling gleam only for you to hit a pure ghost type. Physical moves. Special defense harshly fell. We got him. Welcome back. Have a look. Will you switch out your Pokemon? He's got Earthquake. I can definitely outspeed him. His speed is only 46. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, bring out King Gambit. Yep. We're gonna keep current Pokemon. Supreme Overload. We did it. Come on, go next. Damn it, you interrupted my thing. Fluffles, let's go. Let's see, you probably got something. You actually don't. I have pretty much free reign here. Okay, so, let's try a Thunder. See what it does. Really? One shot. I'm honestly kind of worried about that. Go, we're gonna switch back into Fire Lizard. Torch Song. What was that? That Zen Headbutt? That did hardly anything. Go fainted. Oh no. Lemora, yes, I will switch Pokemon. I'll switch you in. And then we're gonna Terrastal Pepper. Haha, don't think you've won just yet. The only thing I'm truly worried about is its Sludge Wave. Oh, I like how it's wearing it on the grass side too. I wonder if you give it a fire one, it puts it on the fire side. One shot. Fuck. God damn it. Pepper didn't even have a chance. God damn it. And that was my Terrastal Pokemon too. I'm kind of short on options for this particular one. I really should have caught more to Hercules because I forgot that he only knows close combat. Whew. Defense fell. Special defense fell. I forgot they had that ability. Okay, so he just used Dazzling Gleam. What if I did something like this? No, because he's got Earth Power. That's a ground type. That would immediately fuck my shit up. But it's kind of the only option I have. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit it with this. Holy shit, we did it! We are champion of the Pokemon League! You know, honestly, I struggled more with the Airy fight than I did with any of these dudes. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Yay! Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion, Cassidy. Congratulations is right, now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, miss. Congratulations. Just amazing, I can't hold it in anymore. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. Amidst that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Cassidy, it's now your duty to set example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Cassidy! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it right. You became champion. I did. I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera that you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Cassidy, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me both champion ranked trainers. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Definitely. As I said in the beginning, I think she's the only rival that I think they did really well. Because she's already, like, when you first meet her, she's already a champion level. So, for her, she's basically just trying to mold you into the trainer she wants you to be. I guess the one that can defeat her. Or challenge her in any way. Got overexcited again. Sorry, Cassidy. I must also ask, is this the roadside setting really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals? And rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, let's use one of the Pokemon League battle courts. Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Let me see, anywhere leap to mind? How about where it all began? Kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? I guess. Good call. Place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Cassidy. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt, you know? How he told us to go in search of our own treasure. Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. A true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. So glad I got to meet you, Cassidy. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you back at the battle court in Mezagoza Central Plaza. The respect you two share is palpable. Even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in a final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she's found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Aw. Oh! It was the little window thing he was looking in earlier. I've edited that section of the VOD like 3 or 4 times now. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her playing with me, her own kid. Mabistiff's the only one who is here for me, always. Anyways, it's open. Go on now. I just want to get this over with. Interesting. Oh hey, it's Sada. I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0, in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching a unique Pokemon here for a long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand and help carry the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Being a little self-aggrandizing. Final step. There's something we need first. Something can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. You mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? That expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise it'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest parts of Area 0, whenever you're ready. Area 0. That place is bad news. I was down in Area 0, that Mabistiff got wounded in the first place, down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never go there again. Go to that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I am. I suppose she did ask. Okay, take a drink. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Cassidy, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, last chance to make any changes. I think I'm good. The only thing I'm worried about is Greedent's Earthquake. Wait, you're sure about this? Oh yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy's bursting with energy. You never know, he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if he always lost to that student counselor girl. Battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. If you say so. Brand new Arven and Mabosstiff, and we're feeling audacious, maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arven. Pokemon I met during the hunt for the Urban Mystica are all stars, every one of them. Some of mine died, sadly. Boom! Critical hit. I predict he's gonna call in, Scovillain. I was correct. Flying. I'm gonna choose him. We're gonna do a toxic. That way you're not long for this world. And now you're dead. Okay, Garnassel. We are gonna switch Pokemon here. Who was it that I said? Him? Boom. Oh no! He survived that one. Damn you! For someone interested in us both making it to Area 0, you sure are trying to kill my Pokemon really hard. Let's see, I'll use you. Giga Drain! Go to school. Who was it that I got for him? Oh right, you! Barely felt it. Super duper effective. Sent out Cloister. Are you gonna switch your Pokemon? Yeah. Switch Pokemon. And Thunderbolt. Damn you. Mabastiff. He is going to Terrastal. I'm gonna keep him out. At the very, very least, partially lowers their speed stat. I can get in a little bit of damage. Celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrastalize Mabastiff. And kaboom! Run! Now you can't outspeed me. But you certainly do more damage than I do. That's for sure. Is its eyes trained on Ampharos's head? Okay, Okay, no Fire Fang. Surely he's not going to predict me switching out here. Yay! Okay, I need a Hyper Potion. You're seriously not gonna use Fire Fang? That would have won you the fight, man. Okay, so Psychic Fangs can do a lot of damage to me here. But we're at least gonna get a Baneful Bunker, huh? And then we're gonna heal stall. Oh no! It's paralyzed. I genuinely didn't think about that. Come on. This is a really big risk. That was the risk. Can I do it? Yes! I took a gamble and finally one of my gambles paid off. Holy shit, but we did lose another. I could not revive him before the end of the fight. Fuck's sake. Thanks, little buddy. Hello there, Director Clavel. Sup, Cassidy. Clive. Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Yeah, it didn't surprise anybody. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than director of Nirana Academy. Yeah, I already knew that. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave it away. No, it was the beard. Everyone else here is 10 years old, and you have a beard. It's literally not. You heard Cassiopeia over the phone. It was actually a pre-recorded voice. You know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Miss Cassidy, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. You are challenged by Director Clavel. Wait, Sada isn't on here? Sadly, I'm gonna have to do a little, just a skosh more grinding after this fight. You predicted I was gonna use a physical move. Oh, right. I forgot. He's a normal type. He resists ghost type moves. I'm gonna fall asleep at the end of this turn. Yeah, I've got enough to survive another foul play from him. Okay. We can deal with this. Because we have full restores. Anyone ever noticed how similar to the Guardian theme this is? From Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Bomba Snow. It kind of, like the riff at the beginning, it felt like it. Hello, Bandit Queen Mama Bear. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? I'm just fighting the head director of Naranja Academy. Poltergeist. We are definitely gonna switch. Because I believe you're weak to Moonblast. Awesome. What is your question? Does it have a secondary typing I'm not aware of? Will-O-Wisp. Would you like a Pokemon? No thanks. I'm currently doing a Nuzlocke, and it would be against the rules to accept a gift Pokemon. But I appreciate the offer. I didn't see who he was bringing out. I was not paying attention. Guardian was hurt by its burn. About to send out. Oh my god, I missed it again. About to send out Houndoom. Okay. I'm so stupid. Yeah, my Nuzlocke has been going well so far. Thank you for asking. I haven't lost too many, really. Just some really upsetting ones, though. Let's see, fighting, ground, rock. Yeah, I think you'll be good for taking out the Hound Owl. Stone Edge. That was a risky move, man. What'd you do that for? Among Us. We're going to switch to Talonflame. Second to last Pokemon. Acrobatics. Oh, you got your badges. Nice. Oh no, not an ad. I'm gonna gamble. Are you also doing a Nuzlocke? Quackable. Switch out for Fluffles. Or just replaying the game. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. We're gonna Terrastalize. Special defense is lower than its defense, so we're gonna hit it with a special. Not a special. Yeah, special attack. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Aqua step. That looked dangerous. But we were more dangerous. Wahoo! How strong you have grown. But you're also not Cassiopeia. Well now, Miss Cassidy, it seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of the treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive myself, being the same person, was no lie, mind you. Yeah, no shit. Cassiopeia's true identity remains to be hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess who they may be. That's why I sought out to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against him and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia, such was my resolve. But it turns out, you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it's surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please defeat Cassiopeia, and take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave it in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle in school grounds. What do I find? The director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain, you see, it's rather sad tale. Spare me, your excuses reek worse than the stunkies behind. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet him in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Cassidy. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistakes. No, anything but that, I implore you. Wait, did it heal all my Pokemon? I think it did. I had at least 3 of them that were almost dead. No! I didn't think it would start immediately. Yeah, we know it's you, Penny. Oh no, this is gonna actually be fucking terrible. I mean, maybe not so bad. I kind of already have answers for everything except Sylveon. Come on, you don't have to... The Eevee backpack gave it away. Must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school, that time the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me hold as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Not yet. I'm glad it gave me the opportunity to reject. I'm ready. Oh, come on, Clavel. Letter of apology, Miss Time. Preparations took longer than expected. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive. You'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. It's just all level 62 evolutions. You're challenged by Penny of Team Star. I won't hold back in this battle. I stay true to Team Star's code. Good thing I'm using special attacks. Flareon, will you switch your Pokemon? Yes, I shall. Stone. Flare Blitz. Flareon was damaged by the recoil. How did you avoid the attack? Yay! We did it! Okay, next is probably going to call in Vaporeon. Yep. So we're going to call in Fluffles. Wonder if I can hit it first try. I think we can outspeed it. And we win. Okay. Next we're probably gonna get Leafeon. Yep, I was correct. Fire Lizard. Get him. Probably not going to be able to hit it first turn. Or kill it first turn, I mean. Never mind. Switch Pokemon. Oh, she's not going to terrastalize anything. Can you stop it? It's really annoying. Well, you're dead now. Last but certainly not least, Sylveon. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands, I think is what it said. Okay, we're going to Painful Bunker. Okay, it lied to me. She is terastalizing. Shadow Ball. You lose. Oh, that's right, but you only... I forgot. I need to Toxic it. And then Venoshock it. Sylveon is buffeted by the sandstorm. Venom Shock! My VV power crushed you into stardust. I'm a poison type, honey. You might as well be spitting on me for all the damage it does. Yay! We win! It's all over now. Every time I get out of a battle, I just see a bunch of notifications. Blue Gamer caught X Pokemon. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should all break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star, and now everything's gotten out of hand. But yeah, that's what happens when you grind up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight with them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist. In their tyrannous oppression was bloodless victory, we assure you. They didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized the whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you into all this. I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble, kind, big boss, you cannot. But the bullies are gone. You guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, what about you? Can't go back. Why? There's no reason to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say, you guys, is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. It's really the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Thank you for everything, Cassidy, and you too, Clive. Glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Was there any other way to handle this? But they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order other people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. Bosses must have taken the code very seriously. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia. Let me ask you one last thing. What is Team Star? No, what do your friends and the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Now, young lady, there's something I should like to discuss with you. Quit it, old geezer. Ah, Clive. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to teachers. After all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. It was. I have some big feelings about that wig. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Yo, big boss, long time no see. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Alright, Riange. I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I'd like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of the situation was a dismal failure. You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star, and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy environment is blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all spend time together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You weren't worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. Even so. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Stars to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply cannot be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs, and that stands for Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talent. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Cassidy battling her way through your bases. The base's construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that's the sum of it. Does anybody have any concerns? No, that sounds like fun. I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, but since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join too, Penny. It's true. Would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together, too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be here to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and the school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? Cassidy, what do you think? I think it sounds great. No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny, but do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant that it's time to leave. Miss Cassidy, please stop by my office later if you would. Oh my god. Where do you want to go? The rector's office. There you are, Cassidy. I wanted to talk to you. Thank you for all your hard work. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishments for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? Miss Penny, do come in. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But should I be punished more heavily than the others? Why so? Is Operation Starfall? No, because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? The LP I gave you both in exchange for helping with Operation Starfall, I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This is a matter rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I have to consult with Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to proceed. I do apologize, Miss Cassidy, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. It says that our last fight is... Our last fight of the Nuzlocke is Nimona at the foot of the stairs here. Penny, something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school, the stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Well, sure. We met right here. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. So cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I was just going to... I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? They said they'd waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. Even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Covell and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for what you've done here. Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. Repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Cassidy. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. So she did say that she would go with us after we when we go to Area 0.